Desmond Ritter just made me look stupid, huh? He just made me look completely stupid. I'll make an entire video singing his praises after his great game last week. And then he goes out there and does that. So we're having play calling problems again? That's what we're doing? Play calling problems again? Desmond throwing picks, multiple picks. Somehow we're second place in the division. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. I Now I look stupid. Because now it looks like more fans are going to want Desmond Ritter to get traded or to leave the team. Do I think he should leave the team? Absolutely not. I do not think it's time for Desmond Ritter to get benched. Part of what I said last week is still true. He needs time. He is a young quarterback. Let him. He's going to have to go through his growing pains. Tonight was a growing pain. A really, really big growing pain. But I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream because I still believe in him. Is that delusion talking? Possibly. Is that hope talking? Oh, absolutely. I don't want to hear a word about that. That other dude, you know what I'm saying? We all agreed I'm never saying his name again. But the other quarterback on the Falcons. But Desmond, I heavily implore you to tighten up. I heavily implore you to tighten up because we're losing to the Commanders. The Commanders, dog. We losing to the Commanders, and with you playing bad, like it's not even. It wasn't even like you could have blamed it on multiple things. It was mainly because of you being bad. I didn't even watch the game from front to back. I was at work. I go home and see the damage, and I see this. Really? Really, dog? I made every excuse for you. Every excuse. And I'm just stupid, huh? Desmond, please. Do not do this to me. Please, Desmond. I'm begging of you. Because I easily could go in my car right now and start screaming at you like I screamed at Matt Ryan. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Because for some odd reason, I still believe in you. You just got to help me out because I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because once I get to that point of I don't like you anymore, it's very hard for me to get out that point. You don't want to be there. There's a lot of Falcons players that are on that list. And, well, actually, there's not. There's like two. But you don't want to be on that list. And I don't want you to be on that list. A lot of people want you to be on that list. I don't want you to be on that list. Not at all. Not at all. Arthur Smith as well. Play calling, all of our coaches, coordinators. Don't give me a Dan Quinn re-showing. I hate Dan Quinn, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not turn this Falcons team, this promising, young, explosive Falcons team into what they were before. Because I can't physically take another bad team, another bad year of the Falcons. I can't take it. I'm going to snap, bro. I'm going to snap. We got to tighten it. Then, look, we play the Buccaneers next. That's a divisional game. In theory, we should beat them. In theory, we should beat them. Are we gonna beat them? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't even want to make a long video anymore because I'm talking all this long. I'm talking about Desmond Ritter for so long, trying to tell everyone, hey, give him a chance. And he says, oh, Lop said give him a chance. I'm gonna just go out there and throw mad picks. And I want to say, oh, well, Jalen Hurts threw a lot of picks tonight too. And no one's yelling at them. The Eagles are 5-1. So until the Eagles start sucking, like for real, and the Jets are the good defense. So like I can't even compare anything to you, Desmond. You're just messing stuff up for us right now. So I need you to calm down because the moment they're waiting for you to fail, Doug. They are waiting for you to fail. I'm one of the people who don't want you to fail. But for the love of everything, you can't make me look stupid, Doug. You cannot. You cannot. There's so many. I don't know. Drake London had a great game. That's great. Bijan messed up for the first time ever, so I'm not mad at him. He's still the best player on the damn team. Kyle Pitts might still be hurt. I'm still not. He's got to be 75%. I don't think he's 100% at all. I don't think you're ever 100% after injury like that. But I don't know. I'm just really scared. But we gonna chill. I'm not gonna get mad until we lose to the Buccaneers. If we lose to the Buccaneers, then I might snap. Because then it might be panic time. Because that's a divisional game. We cannot lose any of the divisional games for the love of everything. So Falcons, this is a fair warning. All of you, please don't do this to me. I don't want to go back. I can't go back to the person I was last year. I can't. I don't have it. I don't have the energy left. I don't have it. I don't. I could go in the car right now and just start screaming, but I'm trying my hardest just to keep myself calm because I know what this team can be if they try and if they execute. So please don't get me to that point. I do not want Desmond Ridder to go. I think he's just going through growing pains, and we're gonna have to ride the wave. We're gonna have to, because they're not gonna bench him. They're not gonna bench him. They're not gonna trade him. He ain't going anywhere because we drafted him. So y'all have to just deal with that. I know you don't want to deal with that. I know everything's he sucks. Wants to trade him. Listen, no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm not on that team, so there's not much I can do. All I can do is help any way I can, and that is doing this because I am a fan. I am not a football player. But for the love of God, Desmond, Atlanta Falcons, do not turn yourselves into the team that you were last year. Because you're not. Y'all better. Next week, I'm off. Next Sunday, I'm off. So I'll be able to make a video as soon as the Falcons game is over. Hopefully it's a win. I don't want to talk about the Falcons no more. Y'all be safe. I love y'all, man. Go Falcons. I think we'll see what happens, man. Y'all be good, dog.